Ever wondered why some people seem to get rich effortlessly while others struggle, no matter how hard they work? It's not about luck or just earning a high salary. What if I told you there are levels to wealth, like levels in a video game, that schools simply never mention? Today, we're unlocking those secrets. We're going to dive deep into the 7 hidden levels of wealth. Stick with me, because understanding these levels can completely change your financial future, and level 7 is the ultimate game changer. So, what's the first level? It's where most people start, and unfortunately, where many get stuck. Level 1 is survival. This is living paycheck to paycheck. You have a job, you earn money, but it all goes out just as fast as it comes in. Bills, rent, groceries, there's nothing left at the end of the month. You're constantly worried about unexpected expenses like a car repair or a medical bill because you have zero financial cushion. The mindset here is one of scarcity and stress. Your income is directly tied to the hours you work, meaning if you stop working, the money stops coming. It feels like running on a hamster wheel, and it's exhausting. The key to escaping this level isn't just about earning more. It's about changing your mindset and starting to manage what you have, no matter how little it seems. This brings us to level 2, stability. This is a huge step up from survival. At this level, you've managed to create some breathing room. You're still working a job for your primary income, but you're no longer on the brink of financial disaster. You've built up an emergency fund, maybe 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved in an easily accessible account. This is a game changer for your peace of mind. A sudden job loss or a surprise expense is no longer a catastrophe. It's an inconvenience you can handle. You might also have started tackling high-interest debt like credit card balances. You're learning to live below your means and are consciously directing your money. You're not wealthy yet, but you've built a solid foundation. You've taken control, and that feeling of control is priceless. It's the launchpad for everything that comes next. Once you have that stability, you can start climbing to level 3, debt freedom. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean your mortgage is paid off, but it does mean you've eliminated all high-interest, bad debt. We're talking about credit cards, personal loans, and car loans. This debt is like an anchor holding you back with high interest rates that eat away at your income. Getting rid of it is like cutting the anchor loose. Suddenly, the money you were paying in interest is freed up. It's yours to keep, to save, to invest. Imagine having an extra few hundred or even $1,000 every single month. That's what debt freedom does. It dramatically increases your savings rate and accelerates your journey to wealth. The focus here shifts from just saving to actively building. You're no longer just defending against financial disaster. You're starting to go on the offense. And that offense is exactly what level 4 is all about. Investing. This is where your money starts working for you. You've got your emergency fund, you're debt-free, mostly, and now you're consistently putting money into assets that have the potential to grow. This could be stocks, bonds, index funds, or real estate. The crucial concept here is compound interest. It's like planting a money tree. At first, it's a small sapling, but over time, it grows and starts producing its own seeds, which then grow into more trees. Your investments start generating earnings, and those earnings get reinvested to generate even more earnings. It's a powerful, exponential snowball effect. At this stage, you're still working your main job, but a second silent employee has joined your team, your money. It works for you 24/7, even while you sleep. This is the first real taste of financial freedom. Now we're getting to the exciting part. Level 5, financial independence, coasting. At this level, your investments have grown to a point where they could theoretically cover your basic living expenses if you left them to grow on their own, without adding another penny. You wouldn't be able to retire right away, but you've reached a major milestone. The pressure is off. You could coast to retirement. This gives you incredible freedom and options. You don't have to stay in a job you hate just for the paycheck. You could switch to a lower-paying but more fulfilling career, take a sabbatical to travel, or start your own business. Your main job is no longer a necessity for survival. It's a choice. It's about having enough to know that your future is secure, which allows you to live more fully in the present. You've built a powerful financial engine that is running on its own. This leads us to the dream many people chase. Level 6, financial independence. Full stop. This is the moment your investments generate enough passive income to cover your entire lifestyle, not just the basics. You are now officially work optional. You don't have to work for money ever again if you don't want to. Your time is completely your own. You have achieved what many call retirement. But it doesn't mean you have to stop working. It means you only work on what you love, when you want, with whom you want. You could pursue a passion project, dedicate your time to charity, or simply spend more time with family and friends. The psychological shift here is profound. You are no longer trading your time for money. You have bought back your life. Your wealth isn't just a number in an account. It's the freedom to design your life exactly as you wish. So what could possibly be beyond complete financial freedom? Level 7. Abundant wealth. This is a level few people reach, and it's about more than just having enough money for yourself. At this level, your wealth generates far more income than you could ever possibly spend. The focus shifts from me to we. It's no longer about funding your own life. It's about funding a legacy and making a significant impact on the world. People at this level think in terms of generations. They set up foundations, fund major philanthropic projects, invest in new technologies that can change humanity, and create opportunities for others on a massive scale. Their wealth is a tool for creating positive change. They are not just managing their own financial independence. They are stewarding capital to solve problems and build a better future. This isn't just about being rich. It's about being resourceful and using that abundance for a purpose far greater than oneself. So, there you have it. The 7 hidden levels of wealth. From survival, to stability, to debt freedom, to investing, to coasting, to full financial independence, and finally, to abundant wealth. It's a roadmap. It shows you that building wealth isn't a mysterious, random event. It's a process, a series of deliberate steps. The most important thing is to know which level you're on right now and to focus on taking the one next step to level up. Don't be discouraged if you're at level 1. Every single person who reached level 7 started there. The journey begins with knowledge and a single step. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this framework helps you see your own financial journey in a new light. Which level are you on, and what's your next step? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you master your money and your life. We'll see you in the next one.